It's been nearly 2 decades since their first attempt, but Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez have finally got married. The Hollywood actor and Jenny from the Block singer tied the knot in an intimate Las Vegas ceremony at the weekend, queuing for a marriage license in Clark County, Nevada alongside 4 other happy couples. The couple, who rekindled their romance almost a year ago, nearly didn't get married as they struggled to make it to the chapel on time. Thankfully they did what in front of Ben's kids, Violet, 16, Serafina, 13, and Samuel, 10, who he shares with ex-wife Jennifer Garner, and Jennifer's 14-year-old twins Emma and Max, who she had with ex-husband Mark Anthony. In her newsletter, J. Lo wrote, "Stick around long enough and maybe you'll find the best moment of your life in a drive-thru in Las Vegas at 12:30 in the morning in the Tunnel of Love drive-thru, with your kids and the one you'll spend forever with." However, it's not the first time that the pair have tried to get down the aisle, as their original wedding almost 20 years ago was abruptly cancelled at a few days' notice. Get the news you want straight to your inbox. Sign up for a Mirror newsletter here. Ben and Jen met on the set of the film Gigli in December 2001 when she was married to second husband Chris Judd, but they got divorced soon after in July 2002. They started dating, with Ben appearing in her music video for Jenny from the Block. Then he popped the question in November 2002. Jennifer were due to get married in September 2003, but it was called off just 4 days before the star-studded nuptials in Santa Barbara in California. More than 200 guests were set to fly out, including big names like Bruce Willis, Courtney Cox, Jack Nicholson, Matt Damon, and Carrie Fisher, with the big day reportedly costing more than £1.5 million. The official reason given for the postponement of the wedding was because details of the ceremony had been leaked to the press. They issued a statement which read, "Due to the excessive media attention surrounding our wedding, we have decided to postpone the date. We began to feel that the spirit of what should have been the happiest day of our lives could be compromised. We felt what should have been a joyful and sacred day could be spoiled for us, our families and our friends." Jen had been due to wear a stunning Vera Wang dress, while gift bags would have included mobile phones and designer handbags. They had reportedly even considered using 3 decoy brides to trick the reporters, photographers and camera crews who were due to be waiting outside the £19 million Sotto Il Mondi estate. An insider claimed deeply upset Jennifer was hysterically crying when she called guests to announce the wedding was off. Just 4 months later, the couple revealed the sad news that they had split up, and she described it as her first real heartbreak. Weirdly, Ben actually had to cancel a second wedding to Jennifer, although this time it was all part of a movie they made together. The former couple appeared in rom-com Jersey Girl together playing a husband and wife, but the nuptials were cut from the final version of the movie. However, Ben did actually have a proper excuse this time, telling the Mirror in 2004, having the wedding scene in the movie would be distracting. "It was damned if you do, damned if you don't. But the audience has to get past thinking, oh, here are these people who I've heard about all the time, on tabloid television shows or whatever." Having the wedding scene in there would have made it more difficult because you'd think, oh, look, irony, irony. The irony is not lost on me. But the film was made when Jen and I were incredibly happy together. Every time you see a movie you've made, you're reminded about the people you made it with. This wasn't any different and the memories attached to it are all good. Ben did make a point of saying it was not meant vindictively towards Jennifer, as I still spoke on the phone and there was no bitterness or animosity. The Batman actor vowed to go on to marry fellow Hollywood A-lister Jennifer Garner in 2005, and they have 3 kids together. They announced their separation in June 2015 and their divorce was finalized in October 2018, with Ben then dating TV producer Lindsay Shookus and actress Ana de Armas. Meanwhile, J.Lo married Mark Anthony in June 2004, having twins together in February 2008, but they broke up in July 2011 before divorcing 3 years later. The Let's Get Loud singer had an on-off relationship with her former backup dancer, Casper Smart, from October 2011 to 2016, then got engaged to baseball icon Alex Rodriguez in March 2019. They were due to get married, but their wedding was delayed twice and never happened because they called time on their relationship in April last year. It wasn't long before Jennifer was back with Ben, with speculation over their relationship status rife after they were spotted house hunting together. They announced their engagement in April this year, with J.Lo staring adoringly at an impressive green diamond ring in a video and declaring, "You're perfect?" Jennifer recently gushed about Ben in a rare post to celebrate Father's Day, saying, "This is the best time of my life. I love my career, but nothing is more fulfilling to me than being able to build a family with someone who I love deeply and who is just as dedicated to family and to each other as we can be, and I feel incredibly blessed." This weekend the pair did finally make it down the aisle, and the ceremony was held in both of their legal names, Benjamin Gaza Affleck and Jennifer Lynn Lopez. Do you have a story to share? Email webfeatures@trinitymirror.com.